Well then, this chapter turns out to be another cancer upon my existence, and upon many tries done off screen, I have arrived at what's looked like to be a possible success. Possible being the operative word. I am very close to killing this this very ugly wolf guy. However, yeah, it may as well end up in being another restart. But I'm close. This time I decided that since it last time ended in such a tragedy, I probably just need to be more ballsy here. And since I'm restarting anyways and trying over and over again anyways, I may as well like leave all the pretense behind and just play a little bit more risky and actually send out more units after him. So I send out both Saber and Kamui together with Valbo. In this situation, however, I'm in a situation where this guy sits on the healing tile, so it's very difficult to hit him in the first place because, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter whether he's on a healing tile or not, he'll have the same amount of avoidance, but obviously he actually heals as well while being on a healing tile, so that doesn't help, definitely. Making it even more annoying to deal with. But yeah, but he's at 12 HP, so if I manage to hit now with Saber, while breaking down very low, because Saber actually can deal decent damage to him, like 8 damage a hit. So even one hit is going to be a lot, and Saber can potentially kill him. It's obviously not gonna happen. Like I'm probably gonna miss twice here, but let's go and see. I hope this is going to be a moment of triumph and not a moment of another great disappointment. But well, let's find out. And of course he missed both. Well, there we go. Right, so I basically have one last turn to deal with him. And if that doesn't work out, then yeah, I will be in trouble. Basically. So in this situation, I cannot attack with Valbo anymore because because I gave the shield to Kamui, so he can even be here in the first place. And Valbo cannot take. So Valbo takes now 8 damage a turn, right? So he won't be able to take retaliation damage and then survive an attack. So I have to go and heal already. One other thing I could try and do to increase my chances at least a little bit is to see if I can hit with Leo. Although that's going to be very difficult because Leo has a very low hit chance to begin with. So maybe there is no point, and I'm unnecessarily risking here. So I think, yeah, the best thing really I can do is just give the turn back to him. Yeah, he goes for Valbo, which is actually really good because I got to heal him, so now I should be able to attack with him again. Let's see. Yeah, now he can take 2 hits and survive, so I can attack with him now. Okay, this guy's back to 17. Nope. That did not work. I should probably go and heal with Saber. Yeah, but... damn it. Well, again, so I would need to hit here with everybody, right? In order for this to work. Yeah, I think this is not gonna work after all. And also hoping it will. Well, okay. Let's just attack, shall we? Come on, one more. No! Damn you! Can Kamo even kill him here? I don't think he can. Because no, he can, after all. He can deal exactly 10 damage if he hits both attacks. Let's see. Nope. He missed both. Of course he did. Gosh darn it. I want to... Wait. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only other thing I can do is to put more units in his range to hope and divert his next attack. So actually nobody dies here. This turn, yet, at least. Okay, he actually didn't attack. So I'm guessing that was because of his healing AI? Which is weird, because he did attack last time, so I'm kind of confused. But regardless, that means I can actually attack here again with Saber, and see how that goes. Okay, hit one more time, please. Damn it! So that didn't work. But he's at 6 HP, so I'm getting there. Let's see. Wait, I could attack him with magic now with Celica, now that I think about it. Because that should have a much higher hit rate. And Celica can actually take retaliation and then his attack. Yes! I made it! Oh god. And again, sadly the experience went to Celica, so it's 15 experience for this, but I'm glad for this to be over without anyone dying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we got power, skill, and HP. At least we got a good level up. So that's something, I suppose. And we got a steel ball, so I guess I can send it back at the first opportunity to Ulm. Oh my god, that was bad. This game, I honestly thought that after the initial hardships of a Celica path in this chapter that I kind of brought onto myself unknowingly. Half unknowingly and half because I didn't bother to actually, you know, do anything about it. Like, things would go only easier from that point on because it was so difficult, but it doesn't turn out to be the case. Like, every other encounter is really difficult on its own, for one reason or the other. So I am very afraid of the future. But for now, let's see what do we get in the Desert Fortress. We get a treasure, so that's good. Although most of our units already have items, so let's see what do we get. We get a steel spear, okay. We can give that to someone. And we get a unit, I guess. Jessie. Oh, thanks, you saved me. Name's Jessie, just some merc. I got caught helping out a girl jailed in Geese's fort. Cute kid from a foreign land. That has to be Est. Hey Jessie, is there a way we can save her? Nope, there's no way the few of us can do anything. Aw, but there must be a way. Well, I guess. Geese has these two underlings, Sonia and Dean. They guard the north and south desert regions, respectively. Both of them seem to hate Geese. However, neither will betray him while the other is alive. If you defeat one, the other may become your ally. Oh, and of course, I'll lend you a hand too. Ah, okay, so I get to choose my next ally. Well, I think, considering that I already have two mercenaries, I am going to go with the witch. Because I think this witch is the Ryuta's sister? Unless I remembered wrong, but I think that this is the Ryuta's sister. Maybe the Ryuta's sister is here, actually, under the Mikai's control. But regardless, like, I wanna go with the witch, because this army, Celica's army is like the descriptor is that it has more mages, so I think it's only fitting that I get a mage over a mercenary. Plus, I'm actually curious if the witch will have the teleport on her, as the enemy does, enemy witches do. So I'm really curious about that as well. So I want to go and deal with Dean. We know that those are Myrmidons and mercenaries, and they'll probably be a pain in the ass, but I'll give it a shot. Let me save this real quick. Okay. Let me juggle the items, because we have a spear to give to someone. And I think that's gonna be Atlas, because he may as well hit hard. Although he already has a lot of strength, so maybe I should give him the shield. I should probably give him the shield instead. And give the spear to Valbo, I suppose. That in this scenario, Valbo will be able to hit even harder. And he gets doubled by everything anyways, and he has the defense to be able to be hit by everything twice. So I think it's a good choice. I don't have a second archer, so I have nothing to do with the second steel bow. So again, like I'll have to go back through the village anyways. So when that happens, I am going to send the steel bow back to Ulm. It did help. It definitely helped. Without it, I could deal like a lot of damage with Leo this chapter, for example, the last encounter, for example. So that did help a lot. Okay, so almost everybody has actually items, so that's really good. I am not gonna give Kamui the Devil Sword because I think you need a lot of luck for that to happen, and even Saber doesn't have that much luck, so I don't want to risk it. I think it's too risky unless I absolutely need it to in order to win a chapter. So I think I'm gonna be satisfied with this for now and see what this next fight has in store for me. I hope that for once it's not going to be Absolute Cancer, and I think it's gonna be Absolute Cancer. It's just a bunch of mercenaries and a Myrmidon at the end. And of course all my tanky units are behind while all my squishies are up front, because why would we do it any other way? Okay, so this is a small map to begin with, so that's good. There's only like a really one path through which they can traverse quickly, and otherwise they'll have to move like a square by square. So they won't surround me easily, so I can actually just wait for them to come and deal with them as they come. They are all level 5, so they will hit twice, most of my units. So this is going to be a pain in the ass, because again, I'm gonna be able to hit once, and I'm not gonna deal a lot of damage. The Dean guy has a hero sword, so that's going to be interesting. The hero sword has 5 power and 30 crit. Holy shit, this guy is going to be extremely dangerous. And I wished for an easier encounter. It's not going to be any easier now, will it be? Nah, it's not going to be. Crap. Okay, that's going to be another tough nut to crack. Let me double check whether this hero sword actually attacked twice. No, fortunately it doesn't. It just had 30 crit, which is the highest. Yeah, so I'm losing on a really good Myrmidon and really good sword, but I'll take it. And he has 18 power. Are you serious? Ouch. I may reconsider. 16 speed and 18 power. Ouch. And 9 defense as well, and 6 magic defense. Crap. Like, he's even going to deal like significant damage to Valbo. Like, that's 6 damage there. Jesus. Yeah, I may reconsider. Depending on how this chapter goes, I may consider, like, holy shit, like, what is this? Like, every consecutive fight, it just gets tougher and tougher. Like, is Celica's route meant to be, like, much more difficult than Olm's? It's like Olm is the tutorial and Celica is the real deal? Jesus, that's tough. Like, how am I supposed to give any experience to Atlas this way? Holy crap. Like, even Valbo will get 12 damage in one round from the guy. Jesus. Ah, okay. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, and he has enough speed to double anyone, basically. Oh, okay. Right, that is, well, we'll give it a shot, but I think this guy will be incredibly difficult to kill. And because he has so much speed, he will have a shit ton of avoidance as well. Just because of it. Ugh. I probably should try and use the desert to my advantage, since mages can actually use... Alright, I also get Jazz, so I have even more mercenaries, so I probably... Like, another reason not to get this guy as well. Like, I'm gonna end up with 4 mercenaries? That doesn't make sense. I'd rather have another mage. This guy is... just okay, I guess. I think it's just very comparable to... Although he's pre-promoted, so I think he'll get... Yeah, okay, never mind. He's comparable to... Well, not Saber, but to Kamui at least, I think. Yeah, very much so. But that's pre-promotion, so... After promoting him, I think he'll get even stronger. So, okay, that's good. Right, I'll probably need my army here, again. What has it come to? I need to use summons like this to cheese my way through those chapters. Well, not really cheese. I mean, it's the ability I was given, so I may as well use it. But I resort to it like very quickly these days. It would appear. So she has a hand, so she can. I should use the desert to my advantage and have my mages and my Pegasus Knights try to do some damage from the desert, basically. And my range, not yet, but soon I will be. Like, I have to make absolute sure that when this guy comes, like, everybody else is dead, otherwise it's going to be very tough. Because those level 5 mercenaries are no pushovers either. Yeah, we'll have to focus all of my damage on that Myrmidon, so I won't be able to pay much attention to all of his sidekicks. Okay, we got 4 this time. That's better. Yeah, because technically she can like hide them on the desert, right? And same with Bowie. Because they can attack from 2 squares afar and just do some good kiting. I may want to try and actually put Katria on the tile here, on the healing tile here. Because she can attack at them and get the healing, and she wants experience anyways. And I can have Pala nearby, so she can also lend a hand. Can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will be able to attack with Leo here too. Oh, if he hits anything. Yeah, those mercenaries will not be easy to hit to begin with. Yeah, this is going to be really tricky. Like this. Probably like this. I think it doesn't really matter which one is up front, because they have the same amount of defense and they both have more speed than the generic mercenaries. Yeah, but I guess Saber will do more damage. So he may as well be up front like this. Forget what I said, the Myrmidon will be here faster than anybody else. So I'm gonna have to deal with him sooner rather than later. Which is probably good, because I'm gonna get wrecked quickly and I'm gonna have to restart quickly, so... I hate saying that like that. but I am so not ready for what challenges this game has in store. Like, I get surprised like every single fight, like how difficult this game is. Now I understand when people said, like I remember reading some interview and the developers themselves said that this game had like a really steep difficulty level. Now I understand what they meant. It's really, really, really difficult. Okay, so it seems that the flying units actually get the benefit of the healing tile. So I guess that is like an exception. Like all units will get that. I think, if I remember correctly, Myrmidons can also only move 1 square on desert, so I can move here safely with my mages. And just kite them a little bit there. Nice. Celica is a very reliable healer because she can regen health, so she can actually just heal all the time, while Jenny's delegated to spawning the minions. Jesus. Okay, let me do that one more time. To have plenty of meat shields that can damage them at least a little bit before they come storming at my doorstep. Okay, we can probably keep shooting here. With Leo, maybe hit this time around. Yeah, we succeeded something. And other than that, we are waiting. There's really no point in moving forward. No hard feelings, but we're enemies. Taste my blade. Ouch. Jesus Christ. 13 damage in a head. You'll have to go down and go down fast. Now I'm probably gonna realize like how difficult it is going to be to hit him. Oh my god, Paul actually gets doubled by them. That's not good. Although I guess me moving Pegasus Knights there actually was very good because there goes the crit. Because it's really diverted their attention there, like most of the mercenaries, so I'm not gonna have to deal with many of them at the same time. Right, yeah, and he has 13 skill as well, so I'm guessing he has like 40%-ish chance to crit. Which is really bad. Okay, let's see how... Yeah. That's not good. That's really not good. And I should have Boy there instead of here doing nothing. I guess we can shoot at the other mercenaries here, although it's much less relevant. I really need to kill this guy ASAP. I can try and shoot at him with Leo too. Although he's not in range, which is actually really bad. Well, he'll get closer, so I'll be in range next turn, so I may as well just keep shooting here. Not that it will work, but you know. Because I think I can keep attacking here with Katria at the least. Yeah, that didn't work. Katria is actually really strong. Because she has a lot of speed, so she can support like a heavy spear weapon and stuff like that. Pala, on the other hand, is even though she has a higher level, she actually has only quote-unquote 10 speed. So yeah, okay. So the ring is actually getting providing a lot of luck, other than healing. So that's what it is. Yeah, maybe I should have given Valbo that ring after all to counteract the crit chance a little bit of luck. Not sure how effective that is though. I think I'm gonna keep spawning my meat shields. I mean, it's effective. It really is. I'm probably using the non-cheese method or something like this, but I mean, this is what this game forced me into. Like, I wouldn't use it if I didn't feel cornered, and I already feel cornered even, you know, before trying. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that crit chance is, yeah, it's showing. Okay, I'll have to run away with Katra, I think. She may not out-heal the damage she's getting. Yeah, she definitely not out-heal the damage she's getting because she's dead! Jesus Christ. I have overestimated my luck in actually, you know, the missing any of the hits. Like, she was in a hitting tile, they had like a, you know, 50% chance to hit. But no, they hit all of their freaking attacks, one after the other, killing her right away, right off the bat. Well, let me at least check how fighting this guy goes. So I'm gonna be maybe better prepared for the next attempt. Well, I cannot hit him because I cannot hit anything, while the enemy hits everything, of course. Of freaking course. Yeah, Leo, I need to get closer with him. Right, where should I go? I don't think he can... Yeah, he shouldn't be able to go here. So I can get closer here. That doesn't matter, so, like, I'm just testing. Yeah, okay, so... Like, all of them have really low hit chance. Like, honestly, thought I'm going to dodge a lot more on the freaking healing tile. That's what it is supposed to do, but yeah, but the game obviously hates me, so I feel like I'm such a scrub. I definitely wasn't ready for this game. Like, in comparison, the first game was much easier. That is exactly what I needed to be there. Oh well. Okay, so it is probably doable, but yeah, it's not going to be easy, that's for sure. I will need to make sure that I have... Or for crying aloud, now you're doing this. Now you're doing this, but I have to restart. Okay, the strat is clear now. I'm just going to go ahead and reset real quick. Because now I know more or less what I want to do. Okay. And hopefully it will work more or less. Because basically what we want to do here is to keep May here, keep Leo here right away. Yeah, Valbo will guard the entrance here. Obviously, Kamui can be close. Bowie will go here right away, although his hit chance will probably be horrible. What I can do there, can probably do a similar thing, but I am going to be a little bit more cautious, and I'm actually not going to attack with Katya in my turn. And I'm probably gonna give her the ring, actually, now that I think about it. That would make more sense. To exchange the items once again. Because she can still deal decent damage to those mercenaries because she doubles them.